Hey guys, what's up? It's ItsAnnaLouise, and today's video is super exciting, and I just want to explain really fast why my intro is me in my pajamas. Because normally, when you guys first see a video of mine, I look decent, and I know I don't now. But the reason why is because, and you'll learn very soon throughout the video, but I am going to explain it right now. These last 2 days have been very hectic for me, and very hard. My mind hasn't been in the right place, and that is because we got in a wreck, me and my mom. It wasn't, like, it could have been much worse. So, thank the good Lord that it wasn't. But, basically what happened was, and if you follow me on Snapchat, you would know, I was going to an exotic pet store a few hours away from me, and we had went, and then on the way back, we were involved in a 5-car wreck. A Jeep full of young girls hit us, and it was like the domino effect, like a chain reaction. The Jeep hit a car, the car hit a different car, the car in front of that hit us, and then we hit the car in front. And it was the scariest thing. I just can't even explain, because that was the first like real wreck that I've been in, and I had gotten some different fish, which you are going to see soon, in the pet store, and I was bending down in the car getting one out of the bag to look at it when it happened, and that fish got thrown across the car into my mom's lap. He is okay. And then because I was bent down, I was close to the dash, and I had my phone in the other hand, and it came up and hit me in the head really hard right here. And when the wreck actually happened, it happened so fast, and we got hit more than once. So all the shaking, I couldn't even tell what was going on. So it was just so scary, and I thought I was dying because I couldn't even tell what was happening. And I see all these horror stories about pile-up wrecks, and I just thought we were going to keep getting hit. And anyway, my head's been hurting really bad. It's really sore today. I'm sore, and with my anxiety and depression, just mentally, it's really torn me up, and my mind just hasn't been where it normally is. So that's why this video is going to be a little bit all over the place. But I did go to the exotic pet store, and then I went to Petco today, and then I have some more exciting news, and I'm going to go ahead and just get that out of the way, because I don't really think I can talk much about it on YouTube, because I don't want to get fired or have anything like that happen to me. Because I know that basically stuff like that's happened before, but I got a job at Petco, and I'm super excited about it because now I can work with the fish firsthand, help them, and try to make a difference. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, but I went to the exotic pet store. I got 4 new fish. I didn't get a beta there, but today I got 2 betas, and you're going to get to see all that starting now. And before I get to the new betas, because it just came to mind, I had 2 beta deaths. One of them was my beautiful, wonderful Biff, and that happened 3 days ago. No, 4 days ago. And I don't know what happened. I just don't. I asked so many people. Me and my friend couldn't figure it out. Everybody that I talked to on Instagram, none of us could figure it out. And these are all people who are in the beta hobby. He was perfectly fine. And then I just came in, and he was breathing on his side very hard. Very hard. And losing his color and his fins. He's never had fin rot or ripped fins. And then an hour later I come in there, and half of his fins are gone. Color even more gone. Twitching. And then just 30 minutes later, he was just a body. And it broke me to pieces because I had such a bond with Biff. I loved him. And then after that, the next day, I walk out to my sorority, and my beautiful new Dumbo female is dead. The day after. And I loved her so much. Not that I don't always love all my fish, but like, I was so excited about getting her because it's hard for me to find Dumbos in the female type or the gender. And before anyone says anything about it being the size, it is not. They all get along. They're all very happy in there. They never fight. I had just kind of gotten her recently, so I think she just must have had something wrong with her. All my other girls are perfectly fine. So it was just all a weird coincidence. So I've lost 2 fish now. And yeah, so that's gonna kind of explain things for what you'll see in this video. But now, without further ado, let's begin. Okay guys, so I am home now and I'm exhausted, tired after getting in a wreck and being gone for over 4 hours, having to wait for the police to come to the wreck site. And I'm in pain because I hit my head right here really hard. But anyway, I'm sorry if I'm acting a little bit weird. I've just been so stressed today from that wreck and it's just been bad. And I've had my fish in the car for over about 5 hours. Well, about 4 something hours. And I've been worried about them. Whenever they hit us, my loach went flying. And yeah. But I did get a loach and a really beautiful yellow sunny looking shrimp, and then 2 pygmy cory cats and a live plant, and I forgot what it was called. That pet store was so busy you could barely even walk. Literally barely even walk. And then also I crossed something off my bucket list, and now this is getting me excited. So I am terrified of spiders. I mean, like, terrified doesn't even do it. And I had always had on my like bucket list, even though I don't have a bucket list, and what was on my bucket list was the only thing, was to hold a tarantula. Now I didn't hold a tarantula, but I pet a massive spider about 2 times bigger than a tarantula, and that looks way scarier than a tarantula to me. And I pet him. I was so proud, and I'm going to show you guys, and yeah, I was really proud. So, because I literally, I can't do spiders, but I was really proud and I love what I got. So I want to show you my new fish. So here's my loach. Live plant, which was beautiful and green. Here is my beautiful yellow shrimp. See, he's like a bright sunshine or a lemon drop. And then my 2 pygmy cory cats. So here they are acclimating. And after the wreck, honestly, my mind is just elsewhere. So I need to look up the proper names of these guys, which my shrimp is back here so you can't see. Well, there he is. And then my pygmies are so small and they're in the back corner. But I'm going to look up the proper names and get them all settled. But I was not expected to be gone this long, so I'm trying to rush to get done all my chores and sit down and study. But here they are acclimating. I'm so excited. I love this shrimp. Like, he's so beautiful and so bright. I think he will look great with the Damon. And then this live plant that is also gorgeous. It's going to be going in my 10-gallon. And the loach, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting a loach now for a while, and I'm literally obsessed. It's like a water snake. Okay, so my loach is in here, and I love him. He is crazy, though. And he literally makes so much noise with these rocks. He is beautiful, though. I gave him stress coat because of his toppling around in the car. And here's my gorgeous live plant. And then my yellow shrimp was in here with Damon, but he was just not playing nice. So now he is acclimating over here with Dart. Okay, guys. And for my shrimp, I also got him this omega-1 shrimp and lobster pellets. Let's see. Ingredients, it has salmon, halibut, kelp, rice bran, wheat flour, soy flour, and yeah, a bunch of other stuff. But this is apparently really good for them. My neon yellow shrimp. And that is the name for him, but my loach, I don't even know what type of loach it is. I mean, my mind in that pet store was crazy because there were so many people, I could barely walk. And the workers were nice, but the customers were really rude. As you can see, my loach has buried himself. The customers were rude. They didn't say excuse me. They bumped into you, and there was tons. So, honestly, when I found the loach, I was like, let's just get him and get out, because you know, it was just too much. My anxiety was up the roof. But I love him anyway. He's like a little eel or a water snake. And this beautiful green plant. I want to think it starts with a B. Honestly, I don't know. It made me so mad. I didn't even go with the guy to get this. My mom was like, oh, look at this one. I was like, okay. And I had to go to the register, and I had to daggum work my way through a crowd of people. But I have my Mr. Chanel back in here from where Biff was in here, who died, unfortunately, which I put on my Snapchat. If you don't follow my Snapchat, go follow it. My Snapchat name is ItsAnnaLouise20. But I will say a little bit more about Biff dying, because you guys don't even know about that. It really wasn't enough to make a separate video, so maybe I'll just include something in the intro. Yeah, I'll do that. So you will know by this time that Biff died. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. That wreck really did me in. And here's my handy dandy helper on the ladder. I really need to find where my shrimp is, because once again I wasn't thinking, and he's fine in this tank with Dart, but I don't want him in here because he won't pop out as much in here, and there's so many hiding places I'll never see him. And I should have just thought, after Damon messed with him, why not put him in my 10-gallon? Because all I thought about was, oh, the loach can't be near him. But I forgot the loach is on one side. I am so frustrated. Okay guys, so it is now the next day, and today I actually went to Petco and I got a new beta, and I'm so excited. I'm still feeling pretty bad after the wreck, honestly. Yeah, it's been really hard. But I got a beautiful new boy, and then a girl, which I will show you guys, and I got a Dumbo girl. She is white, and then this boy who is a rose petal male. And I love him so much because he looks just like a ray of sunshine. He's so beautiful. Yellow and turquoise blue and kind of cellophane. And I decided to name him Arnold. And then in my 10-gallon tank where Biff died, I'm going to third it off, and this is where he will be. Right here, I love this little nook. It's beautiful. It almost looks just like you're walking into some ancient ruins that you kind of have to stumble upon, like in the rainforest. So I have this fake plant here that's really soft, and this beautiful live plant right here. Floating log, and this Buddha statue, snail. Then my loach who's over here who loves to bury himself. And he'll have a lot more gravel on this side to bury himself. So I'm about to move him right now. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That was scary. That thing, my loach, swims so fast. And literally he can go up so high. I thought he was going to jump out of the tank. He scared the crap out of me. But luckily he's over on the other side now, so I will show you. So here he is. He acts a little bit frightened, but that's just because I just moved him. I am going to put some stress coat in there, especially since Arnold will be going in there too. But here he is. So he's sitting there right now because the filter is too strong. So I'm going to have to go get some sponge. Okay guys, so here's the filter pad here. And all you do is cut it out to fit your filter and stick it in. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So here are my two pieces, and I'm going to try to stick them in and see what works, and I will show you guys how I do. Alright guys, so it's really dark. Give me a second. Okay, as you can see, I stuffed the sponge in there, and I'm hoping that it's making it go slower. Oh me. I wish these filters didn't have to have such strong flow. And looky here, this is a really interesting thing I want to tell you guys about. As you can see, my shrimp who I've named Brad Pitt, he is alive. And let me just tell you, I woke up this morning and I saw this. Can you see that back there? I thought he had died, but he molted. I didn't see him all day, and then I just looked over and saw this. So I'm one happy camper right now. Okay, so apparently Arnold is obsessed with this plant, and he just, oh, there he is back there. I was about to say he likes to hide, but now he's behind the Buddha statue. Ugh, Arnold. I need to get I need to get a black background for this tank. And Arnold is being camera shy. Can you guys see him? Mr. Arnold. Back there being Mr. Shy Boy. I think he's just stunned about the new home. He'll get used to it though. Heck of a lot better than a cup. And with a snail and loach friend, Fonzie, Phoebe, and Arnold. Also you guys, I will insert pictures of Arnold so you guys can see him a lot better. But by the way, I got the name Arnold, and for a lot of my younger viewers out here, you are probably too young to know, but there once was a show in the 90s called Hey Arnold, and that's where I got Arnold's name from. And it's because Arnold, it was a cartoon show, and Arnold had yellow hair, and I was just like kind of being really nostalgic and missing the 90s shows, just everything about that time, and I just thought it would be perfect to name him that. So I will insert a picture right here of Hey Arnold. And yeah, so you can kind of see what I got my inspo from, because he's so beautiful and yellow, and I just think Arnold's a cute name, because if you watch my videos, you know I love to name my fish like older men, grown-up men names, so that's what I decided. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and add me on Snapchat. I have a Snapchat now for you guys, and it is ItsAnnaLouise20, and I will put it right here. But yeah, definitely add me, and yeah, so it will be awesome. You can see fish updates and me updates and just everything else. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, which you can do by hitting my face right here. And you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right here, and it would mean the world to me if you would do so. And I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.